Picks for Duff. Picks for Duff.
Well, the time has come for picks for Duff. When scales and cats will make him suffer. He knows it's gonna be pretty rough, but he's a good sport and he knows his stuff.
To give a review might be very tough, but soon we'll find out if it's good enough for Duff.
Hi, everyone, and welcome to the inaugural episode of Picks for Duff. Basically, what we're going to be doing here is you are going to get a front row seat to some enjoyment of my suffering, if you want to look at it like that. Mr. Cass and Mr. Scales have both selected a episode, a movie, something that I just don't know yet, and I have to sit through it. I have to watch it. I have to give a review of it, and I basically, have no choice in the matter. And that will hopefully provide some viewing pleasure to our fans and our audience. So basically, that's the general gist of what we got going on here, and I don't have a clue yet of what I might be watching. But I thought it would be, since it's our first episode here, I thought I would bring Cast and Scales on this call right here and just kind of get a little input, maybe see if they could give me a clue on what I might be watching here, and kind of just take it from there. So I believe I have both of them on the line. And let us see. Oh, there we go. Okay. Hey, Cast, I got you on the phone here. What's up? How you doing? What's your day? What's your day going like so far?
Poor young girl is senselessly getting, destroyed.
Okay. That's how your day is going? Was it a clue on what I might be watching? Which, should I be concerned? We kind of want to keep this, again, rated PG. We have a young audience here. Okay. All right. Let's clear that up. What are you talking about here? What do you mean?
Just had a bunch of crap for breakfast.
You just had a bunch of crap for breakfast. Okay. Is that making you angry? Like, what's going on here?
Yeah, I see you ordered diabetes on your spoon.
I don't have diabetes on my spoon. What are you talking about? I think you need to go back to bed. Cast, I'm gonna let you go. You're not really helping here. So let's turn it over to Scales. Maybe he can be more of assistance here. Scales, what's up? Hopefully you can provide me with a little bit more information than Mr. Cast just provided me. What's going on? How's your day going? Hopefully better than Cass.
I was always cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
Okay. Congratulations. You're referring to the cereal, the chocolatey cereal. I'm assuming that's what you're talking about. I'm just gonna bypass this. Can you give me a clue? You guys, I know you guys picked all of this for me. Can you give me a clue on anything on what I might be viewing, what I might be watching here today? Anything that might be giving me any kind of detail on this?
It's gonna be so delicious.
It's gonna be so delicious. Should I be scared? Maybe I should be. You know what? You guys are no help. Thank you. Rest of the Technodrome is not helping me out today, guys. Sorry. You know what? I'm gonna let you guys go. Let me just get into this. Let's see what they picked for me. All right, everybody. I have set aside here what I'm gonna be viewing today. So without any more time taken up here, if you know me, you know that this is going to be a difficult one. Today, I will be viewing Season 4, Episode 17 of Seinfeld. Episode is called The Outing. And yeah, this is going to be a tough one, folks. Never really been a big fan of Seinfeld. I've given it a chance. I've watched a few episodes here and there. Not really my cup of tea. Not really my thing. And I've been, criticized for not enjoying it, as majority of the population seems to enjoy the show. Doesn't really do it for me. So this is actually going to be torture for me. But I'm going to do it because I'm going to do this for our fans, our viewers, and for Cast and Scales who want to put me through this, because apparently I did something to them earlier in their lives and they are punishing me for this one. Yeah. So I'm going to go take a look at this. Pretty sure Netflix has all of Seinfeld ready for viewing. Don't know why they would. What was that? Nothing. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to go watch this. I'm going to give, a full viewing to this. Thankfully, I think I saw it's only 22 minutes long. 22 minutes too long. And let me take a peek of this, and I'll get right back to you guys with a full, fresh review on Season 4, Episode 17, Seinfeld, called The Outing. And we will see if this pick for Duff is a pick that Duff would pick. All right. See you guys in a little bit. Wish me luck. Hello, everyone, and welcome back. Glad you're back with me. I barely made it back myself. Got through it somehow, some way. And I'm here to talk about it and tell the tale. So, what I have imagined here is I'm going to put 60 seconds on the clock, give a brief rundown of what kind of went on in this episode, and then just kind of give my thoughts overall on what I experienced. And try to get through this the best I can. So, without further hesitation here, let me put 60 seconds on the clock. All right. Season 4, Episode 17, Seinfeld, The Outing. Episode starts off, them sitting in the diner. Elaine is sitting there, and she kind of makes a couple comments to a couple females sitting behind Jerry and George, and they get kind of mistaken as a gay couple. Episode kind of continues on where Jerry and George are trying to convince this woman who ends up being a reporter that Jerry was supposed to talk to that he is not gay and that he's actually interested in women and he's actually interested in this reporter. And George uses this as an instance to hopefully kind of get his current girlfriend at the time to break up with him by making her think that he's actually gay, so he doesn't have to tell her that he's actually breaking up with her, and he uses that as an excuse. I basically kind of just gave a very, very fast rundown, but that is Season 4, Episode 17 of Seinfeld, The Outing. And I think that's all the time There we go. Time is up. So that is as brief of a rundown as I could possibly give. Let me embellish a little bit. Let me exaggerate. Let me go a little bit more into this here. Seinfeld always starts off with that very noticeable music, so I'll give it that. You hear the music, you know it's Seinfeld. I can't stand it. Just hearing it kind of just gives me immediate Jerry Seinfeld, I don't think he's a good actor. I don't think he's funny. I'm sorry if I'm offending you. I apologize. Don't hate me. Don't stop viewing our podcast. Please just know that I just don't find him funny. I don't think he's good at what he does. Other characters in the show, you have George, was Jason Alexander. I'm not a fan of his character, but I think he does a good job with acting and kind of playing the role of someone who gets, irritated and agitated and just, very flustered very easily. I think he does a good job with it. He plays that role very well. He does a good job. You have Elaine, Julia Louis-Dreyfus, who, she's not really focused too much on this episode, but I have to give a quick shout out to my girlfriend. She kind of turned me back on to Julia Louis-Dreyfus on a show called Veep, and kind of made me appreciate her a little bit more. She's very funny in that show. Has a little bit more, play with what she can say, obviously, but I think she does a very good job with that. There's just a lot of things about Seinfeld that I'm not a fan of. I don't like when Jerry gets all worked up and just agitated. It's just like, it's annoying. I'm sorry. It's annoying. I don't know what other way to put it. I just don't find it funny. It's just not for me, and it irritates me. The fact that I got through a 22-minute episode of Seinfeld, again, if you know me, and now that you will know me, you know that this was difficult. I've tried to give it a shot. I've tried watching a few other episodes here and there. There's a couple Keith Hernandez episodes that I can stomach. That's pushing it. Everything else, just I can't do it. Hopefully, Cast and Scales do not do this to me again. If they do, I have to watch it. But I'm hoping that they'll be a little bit more, nice to me going forward and give me something that maybe I can enjoy a little bit more. But end of the day, this pick for Duff is not a pick that Duff would pick. Yeah. So thank you for viewing. Thank you for watching. If you like what you saw here, we have a whole list of episodes on our podcast, Throwbacks with the Technodrome. Each of those fellers also has their own little things that they're working on too. So please check us out on all forms of social media. I'm just a little, flustered still from having to watch that. So thank you for watching the inaugural episode of Picks for Duff. Hopefully you can tune in next time and see what they have in store for me. And thanks for watching, and we will see you next time. Bye.